My name is Anson Mackay. I was diagnosed with tonsil cancer at the start of 2020. And after some biopsies, it was diagnosed as being HPV-16. So that meant, particular types of treatment were more or less effective. And so, having the biopsy is actually an important part of how you would treat your tonsil treatment goes. I'd had a sore throat, and then I developed what was like the tonsillitis in sort of November, December in 2019. And then by January, this sort of lump in my throat hadn't gone away. And so I was persuaded by my partner, David, to go down to the doctor and just get checked out. I had no idea, and he was brilliant, and he had a very kind of like, oh, you need to see someone, fast-tracked with this. And I had no idea why. I really didn't even think about cancer. And then, I'm very grateful to him for doing that. And then I went to Homerton Hospital, and the ENT consultant there, he was brilliant. He was kind of very open, saying, looking at my tonsil for the first time, feeling my neck and saying, okay, this is possibly not good news. We don't know what it will be like until we get the biopsies taken, but you should be prepared that this is characteristic of some forms. I don't think he used the word cancer, but maybe did. But he was certainly he left me no doubt that whatever was wrong with me could potentially be very serious. And then when I got the biopsy results back, actually really quickly, then of course they did show that I had HPV-16 cancer of the tonsil. And then I had I went into the Royal London, and the ENT sort of surgeon oncologist there. He seemed very disappointed. He's one of the UK's leading experts in robotic surgery. And he seemed really disappointed that he couldn't do surgery because it already spread my cancer tonsil into the lymph node. But why he was brilliant was that there was a cancer oncologist called Dr. Melanie Powell, who was just visiting the Royal London, and he took me around to see her there and then, and she took me under her wing and at Bart's. And that was actually brilliant, because I think that's one of the last people to be sort of taken on board like this, because on my first day of treatment, lockdown happened.